defamation, nothing. And he's split the arena too, so you can see the side that you're on for your snake prio, that's also your acting light party. So you basically just remember if you were left or right. And then we get our tethers, the boss is going to start casting Firefall Splash, and depending on which mechanic you just loaded up, these are the spots that you're going to. Boss tether needs to be between the purple markers, because the boss is going to jump there. And then cones and stacks are going to be up north to bait Proteans coming from the boss. Defamations stand a little bit south of their marker. So like if you were the defamation on this side, you would come stand over here. And if you're nothing, you're also like baiting a defamation. So you go stand all the way in the back, which is down here, south. After that, we go onto the boss hitbox to resolve the stacks and cones. And this is in your acting light party, so whichever side you were on earlier, that's the same side that you're going to be for these. So obviously stack players are baiting a stack, and then if you have a cone, you're going to shoot a cone out in the direction that you're facing. So typically what people do is they stand like in between where the flank and the rear are, and they point it that way so that it like shoots forward. But you basically just want to make sure that you're not shooting anybody in the party. Okay, any questions? I know that's a lot, but we can... Yeah, it shoots in the direction that you're facing. So you want to face it away from the party.
Why is Discord still spinning?
Yeah, it's okay. There's a lot of steps to this, so if we can just get some pulls in, and then if you have any questions as we can stop between pulls at any point.
Logging. Had to heal Discord because it was still spinning by the time my internet decided to work.
Yeah, if you want to take a minute to look through the video, I linked it in the mic. If you've been standing still, make sure you move a little bit so you don't get kicked for being AFK.
It wasn't ready, Jack.
Hi guys, Hack to banana code the standard party finder strat. Everything in this entire north, just like before, they're going to tether to players. We go to our clone, they lock in place. Replication happens, the boss clone spawn in, they show their mechanics. And now here's one big difference between the standard strat and banana codex. How we load up our clones is a little bit different. From north to south, we're going stack, cone, defamation with the banana codex version of it, as opposed to the usual one, which was cone, stack, defamation. We'll see why a little bit later. We're still going to do the same style of acting light parties, so any players in this group are acting light party 1, they look northwest and counterclockwise for their clone mechanic. Anybody in these positions are going to look north and clockwise for their clone mechanic. Here we have off tank and H2, both of them want a cone. When the cone spawn in, H2 looks north and clockwise and sees that they want this clone. Off tank looks northwest and counterclockwise and will go to this clone instead. When we position for the mechanic, this is very similar to the standard PF strat. The major difference is that the cones and the stacks are swapped. We go to these same positions with the boss clone in our relative north, right middle of the diamond. Defamations are out to the southern corners, no tethers all the way south, everyone else hugging the wall. The boss jump the police off, followed by the defamation. south, everyone we stack up in our acting light parties with the cone players a little bit more towards mid. Light parties.
That's also, is that the new emote?
Cleaves go off, followed by the defamations. We stack up in our
Yeah, it's anyone in the mock station.
More towards mid.
For the runway
anyone?
one.
Cones go off, and then we hide behind the boss because there's a snaking here.
Rogadins don't have
that's cool.
a great pose. I think the Lava Fells have a pretty good one though. Each of the races get their own little flair to it.
That's
Then
cool.
reenactment plays
That's
out, and
cool.
now
I
this
like
is
when
what
they do
reenactment
that.
will look like in Banana Codex. Remember, we're facing west, but the clones spawn in at north-south first, so the first things to go off are the conocleaves. Then we get a stack and a defamation, then a replay of the boss jump, then another stack and a defamation. So now this is how we'll actually carry it out. We get our clone tethers, we think about which mechanic we need, and we think
Did
about
you end
which
up getting
party
any
we're in.
chicken?
I did not get chicken. However, my friend went to Jollibee and she said she's going to give me her receipt.
Once the mechanics are grabbed and locked in for Firefall Splash, we go to the initial positions. Boss jumping
I
goes
want
off.
to eat chicken too.
About which light party
I still haven't even gotten a notification that the shirt even shipped.
version of our mechanic.
So what's to even stop me from like canceling the order?
Splash, we go to the initial positions. Boss jumping cleave.
Wait, that's crazy.
Stack in our acting light parties. Cones are already near middle. Light parties go off. Wait for cones, then dodge behind. Afterwards, we
So true.
for reenactment. It's helpful if the main tank can face the boss north for here. And we go to the position. Oh wait. These positions here are
No, Noisy claimed to have 8 fucking codes, and I at least know that it was kind of genuine because he gave one
and
to
we go to these
Engie.
positions. Oh wait. These positions here are going to work.
I don't
have to
know how.
wonder why-
Oh shit!
Or Netherrath Far with no adjustments, which means that you have a millennium to be able to get into the perfect positions. The reason this works for Netherrath
It's okay. I
Near,
walled during
our stacks
BJCC
are
the other night.
positioned on the inner hitbox, just a little bit south of the east-west arrow.
That's
If
tragic.
Netherrath Near, they
That's
are
fucking
automatically
bad.
going to bait the AoEs onto them
Adam
and
did the
share
wall
with
on
their cone
accident.
partner. If it's Netherrath
Once in a
Far
while, we have a
instead,
chalk room
the
accident.
cone players are going to bait them by
And
being
it's-
outside of the hitbox because
Without
everyone
fail,
else
it is our
inside the
Dragoon,
hitbox,
like
or the
every
players
time who
north
gets
will stay
clipped.
on
And
the
I'm
hitbox.
just like,
Funny.
dude, you can get so close without
Netherrath
passing
Near
the
and Far are going
Nisus.
to go
Just
off at the
like,
same time as
let's
the
go
first
further.
clones, which are just some conal AoEs.
You
So
can
the
almost
only
give
thing
everybody
that's
a kiss.
important is the H1 and M2 are cone
Right?
players who are our Netherrath Far baiters if it happens. They want to be
Yeah,
just a
no,
little
I
bit
was
diagonally
going
in towards
out,
the middle
went
from
too
their
far out, and I'm
clones.
like, oh, shit,
The first AoEs go off, and now
that's embarrassing.
the players who just baited Netherrath Near and Far go onto the wall in their cleave positions where they were before. Everyone else goes down to the bottom corner, and they're going to take a stack together. Stack goes off. They now want to make off tank and H2, both that they want clone instead. Very similar to the standard PF strat clone in our
No, you're fine. I mean, this. it's gonna take on. We need to wall though, because Pumpkin and I are dead.
No, I'll raise you. Don't worry.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet.
I don't want to start the battle with weakness, bro. What the hell?
Then don't die.
You should have shielded me.
I don't have a
Can't
shield.
Can't parry it yet.
Right?
No, don't feel stressed about getting it on the first try because we are certainly going to wipe more to rep 1.
No, you will not get it the first try.
I will be very impressed if you do your mechanic right on the first try.
It took me and my group a whole night to understand rep 1.
Rep
Yeah.
1, yeah.
Yep, same here.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But
I was
don't
only
despair,
good going
champion.
into rep 1 because I did it with Pumpkin's group first.
Just follow my
Ninja
healer.
relative.
Just follow your healer, bro. Your healer's new.
Uh-oh.
This guy.
I'll just follow my hunch then. That's the true. I trust in it.
Quadrants. Behind the boss.
Okay, don't follow me here, Ian.
Fire is on 2.
Everyone's creating more of itself.
What the? Ah!
Okay, tank buster, no.
How did you not die?
Oh, you gotta get away from the tanks.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
I didn't like how close I was.
It's okay, you're learning.
Some curious traps have
Oh,
appeared.
what's your clone for your
What could
mechanic?
they possibly be?
If you're not north or south, it goes stack, cone, defamation.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes
I love
ill.
Get in position. Stacks. And point your cones out if you have a cone. Behind the boss.
Can they recover from this?
I don't have swift.
I'll get it, I'll get it. Okay, so now if you're a stack, you're inside the hitbox. If you're a cone, you're
Missing a friend
outside.
here, but it's probably behind, I
It's
guess.
Enid, Yeah, go
We might
inside
we
the...
might be dead. Oh,
I don't have healing.
no, we're dead.
Series of deja vu here.
That was pretty good for a first try.
I kind of scooted up a bit.
Hey Enid, so I use Invuln on that first tank buster, and it lasts from the first hit all the way through defam, but right after the defam goes off is when I'll need the benediction or just any spot heals you can, because this boss hits like a truck. So
Yeah, I got you.
once
I'll
I
Benny you
run
after.
away, yeah.
I mean, the thing I need to remember with Rep 2 is just the timeline of everything.
How do you tell where it goes? So before they split, there's always going to be three clones that are on a cardinal, like exactly, and then one that's not on a cardinal. And the one that's not on a cardinal is the fire clone. So that's what I'm calling. Is if I say like fire's on 4 or whatever, that means, you know, whatever clone is around here probably is like the fire clone. And you can watch where the fire goes, because it's always going to alternate dark fire, dark fire. So you can figure out where all the other clones are just by knowing the position of one of them.
2 person.
I don't know what happened to all my strategy boards. I could have sworn I had more. Check your food.
Oh,
the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
The tank autos do hurt really bad in this phase, so I will be babysitting Warmind. But
Yep.
I'll say if I don't have stuff. Hey, watch for your
Venison
AoE.
is your friend.
Behind the boss. Oh, we double baited.
The Lindworm's
So
creating
we should be
more of itself.
acting Dark debuff. Fire is on 2.
Something's not right here. Oh.
I just died to damage.
We just
We don't have a second tank.
Oh.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Yeah, the reason that we're a little bit spread from our partners at the beginning is to try and avoid uh, getting double baited on something.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
happened if I don't have it.
I don't want to find out, because that was with Adel. Behind the boss. Fire's on 4.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
I'm raising Warmind.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh my god.
Whew, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Hey, we're okay. Get ready to look for clone.
Some curious props have
Top to
appeared.
bottom is stack
What could
cone
they
defamation.
possibly be?
And your acting light party
They
is
take it on
the
the
side
champion's form. This
of the arena that
bodes
you're in.
ill.
What's that? Oh.
And
Wow.
they're down. Can they recover from this?
Whoa.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's reset.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
So if you're stack or cone and Yeah, Firefall is basically when the boss jumps and those cones shoot out. Mhm. So if you're baiting a cone from the boss, which means if you're a stack or cone player, try not to be too far away because they are proximity baits. And its stacks are closer to the inside, so you would be closer to the demarker, and cones are closer to the outside.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Behind the boss.
Oh.
I'm raising Zane. Oh, okay.
Nothing is done.
The Lindworms created
Fires
more
on one.
Oh, this is.
This is so messy.
Yeah, this might be cooked.
Oh, why that? Oh, hey, I'm fine.
Whoever's number 2 is gonna have to take that buster.
Oh my god.
Not my
Hell
problem
no,
for one.
bro. Hell no.
They've been felled with a vengeance.
Okay, I'll get Kusho. I got
He's
everything.
certified off tank.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you can do about that on high ping. Okay, find your tether. Stat cone defamation.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes
Keep in mind you're acting light party.
Oh, this is fun. There
Okay, get in positions. If you are a stack or cone, you should be north. I'm cooked, yeah. I baited a cone.
Can they recover from this?
Stacks and cones. Get behind the boss.
I don't know what unit it was.
What fighting spirit?
Here, I'll beat this. No, I didn't have the heal.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Oh, what the?
The cones
Not
missed
cooking
us.
anyway.
Okay, we're dead anyways.
The most recent message in no mic, that's roughly what your cone baits should look like. It's based on your mechanic. Yeah, so the position of your clone, that determines what mechanic you need to load up. So when you grab a tether and it locks in, that's the mechanic that you have. So if your clone is spawning here, that means that you need to grab a stack for your tether. So then let's say if your clone spawned here, you need to grab a cone, right? And if your clone spawned here, you need to grab a defamation. So the mechanic that you need to get and then are assigned to for the rest of the mechanic, that depends on the position of your clone spawn. Yes, you would be grabbing a stack, and you would be the stack on the east side of the boss. So in the image in no mic, that means you would be where M2 is in that picture, if you were the northeast stack. Okay, so northeast is over here, right?
Yeah, that's your new north. D is
Yeah,
your
so
new
so
north.
D is our new north. We're treating D as north, which means this is northeast, and this is northwest.
Yep. No. Yep. Mhm. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you have to go really far for your mechanic because like both of the stacks are next to each other and one person's snake prio, they have to go all the way around.
So fun.
No, we didn't hear you at all. Stuck on the wrong side.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Oh, oh.
Oh fuck!
No.
Not the raise macro. Oh. Behind him. He fires on 4.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Stupid.
Am I in the wrong one?
No.
Huh. I went cross-eyed.
Felled with a vengeance.
Where did I
I think
die?
you were supposed
Or
to
I
be
died.
on.
A.
Hey, it was a yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark was between 2 and A, right?
The
Uh,
inner
the f-
one?
Let's see,
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I
far
wasn't
dark clone
done.
was over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
that means, Enid, you had a dark debuff, right? Yeah, so this was the dark clone over here, which means... Yeah, the non-dark. Okay, you're good. I call where the fire clone is before they split. Because I can't tell where they're going to go. You have to track it. It's okay. It takes some practice. If you're dark debuff, you should be stacking with Kusho. If you're not dark debuff, then he will be right of the clone and you will be left of the clone.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fast. It's normal for this mechanic to take like a session for people to prog.
Just
It'll
keep track
click.
of one. Just keep track of one and remember it always alternates.
Yeah. It'll click for you eventually.
Yeah, that's why I just call where fire is before, because I'm just tracking one of those.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Behind the boss. Fire's on 2. So this one is fire, and you can just track one of the clones, basically.
What?
I'm getting Zane, I'm getting Zane.
Who's gonna?
Oh, I just got cleaved.
I don't know how I exploded.
So on that poll, the far dark clone was in between A and B, which means Kusho should have been at B and you should have been at A.
Then I probably took a. The fire stack, the inner fire stack probably took a dark one.
Mm-hmm. You just need to watch the clones move. So like if you can identify like before they move, right? They've split into 8. So I'm always, for example, I'm calling where their fire clone is. So if you know that one's fire, you just watch that guy and see where he goes, right? So now you know that there's a fire guy there and it's alternating between fire and dark.
They're they're just unfortunate. They're just not a better way to do it.
Yeah. When they split, the two split clones are the same mechanic. So like when I call where the fire guy is,
Yeah.
before he splits, he's fire, right? So when he splits, both of those split ones are also fire. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, they both will have the same mechanic. They're just gonna jump one outer, one inner. Just keep track of one of them.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Behind him. I got it. And fires on 2.
Nice.
Make
We
sure
didn't
you're
get that
behind
bait,
him.
did we?
Gonna be behind him. I will heal Warmind after this.
You want to stay on the bots?
Okay. I'm gonna raise Warmind. Where D is the new north. Tethers will still come out even if people are dead.
What could they possibly be?
Just make sure you know where your tether is. It's stack cone defamation from north to south.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes
Oh,
ill.
shit. Holy, sorry.
Ooh. Okay. Get in position, Enid, you're all the way south, all the way south.
Who knew
And go
they'd
up for
be felled with a
stacks.
vengeance?
If you're a cone, you need to point your cone out behind the boss.
Oh!
Yeah. If you have a cone, you just stand in front of everybody in the stack.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I love being nothing.
I love being nothing. I get to do nothing.
I have tea in 25 minutes. So I will not be able to go the entire instance, but we'll get most of it.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't
Get that
despair,
clear.
champion.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh shoot. I was fine.
Dude, where was my addle?
You have to
That
ask for
enrage
it.
was so tragic too.
It was
you
just
got it,
we
though.
had a little tank mishap. It's been on me every time. Behind him, behind him. Fires on 4.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Good job. Make sure you are behind the boss. He's gonna turn.
Yeah.
So still be behind. Well, he can turn also, you know.
Oh, the 360.
Yeah, it's a basic.
No scope.
He can turn in increments of 90 degrees, basically, which also, you know, includes not turning at all.
Some curious
And he does a
thoughts have
half rim
appeared.
cleave
What
after
could
he
they
turns.
possibly
That's why we
be?
have to be behind him. Watch your mechanics. Remember, it's stack cone defamation.
Yes.
Again, they've taken on the champion's
I love being
form.
defamation.
This bodes ill.
Me too. Oh, wait, no. It's mine. It's mine.
You're stacked. You're stacked. You're stacked. You're stacked.
Who knew they've been felled
I don't know
with a
what's gonna
vengeance?
happen to the stacks. Point your cones out
Oh,
behind the boss.
Oh, wait. Ow, what the? Help me! Please!
stack wasn't resolved, so we exploded.
I'm gonna raise Enid.
Blessing.
It's far. Shoot.
I'll sack myself.
Wait.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Is Rest a healer on LB3?
True. Just LB3. The Dragoon ended up with 2 tethers there, and if somebody ends the mechanic with 2 tethers, it'll automatically reassign so that everybody has one.
Enid, which clock spot were you at? Or where was your clone at? Here is stack.
You were stack. This is stack.
I was
Stack,
here, and that's why I was trying to take the cone you were going
Definition.
for. Yeah, here you would have been a stack. All good.
Because straight north is boss tethers, straight south is nothing. So it's, when I say stack cone defamation, it's the ones in the middle. Okay, let's keep going.
This fight just
Alas, the
hurts.
battle isn't over yet.
It does
But
just
don't
hurt.
despair, champion.
It's been okay so far. If we can get some off-tank buddy mids just for some of those autos, that would be appreciated. I know you're supposed to spread low and soil the first raid wide. I do not know anything else that you need to do.
Nope.
Behind the boss. Fires on 4.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Hey, get away from the tank.
Hey,
Right
yo,
behind him.
270.
Give tank space. That benediction timing freaks me
It's so sus.
out. I was just holding my GCD because I didn't want to be late.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they
Aw.
possibly be?
Come on.
Gap cone defamation if you're not straight north or south.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
So north is boss tether, south is nothing. We're gonna want some mitt on Firefall.
Oh
Under
no.
town. Can they recover from
That.
The jump was too far north.
You can find them! Boss tether goes in between D and 4.
Yeah. That's fine.
You're good.
I have no clue how I got behind the boss there. That was
That was such a tiny safe spot.
one of my prouder rating accomplishments.
Behind the boss was in the wall, dude. What the?
It was pixel perfect.
No, I had the same happen in P9S when he does the fucking kick behind him.
Oh my god.
And
Quickie
the-
toes, man.
Yeah. Man, I didn't like that
Recruit.
fight.
If you have 20 minutes, you're good.
Yeah, 14.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
That's probably
I did like
okay.
Anabaseus overall, though.
Oh yeah, me too. I just didn't like 9.
Yeah.
I swear it's this pattern every time. Behind him. Fire is on 2.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Wait, Pumpkin, I thought we were supposed to be on this side.
No, it's A and C. For fire.
And they're back in action. Can they
Get
turn
pink
the tide?
space.
Oh,
Some curious props have appeared. What could
Oh,
they
man.
possibly be?
Yes.
Stack cone defamation.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
There you go, stack. If you're a cone, point it away from the party. Behind the boss. Okay, so if you were defamation, nothing, or boss tether, you're up here on the hitbox. And then it's stacks inside the hitbox, cones outside. Okay, go back into your bait spots.
Oh no.
I've got a serious case
That's
of deja vu here.
maybe cooked.
Yep.
almost did it right.
I'm gonna keep going just to get the
Yeah.
checkpoint
That's his-
or like
oh,
the frog
switch
point.
The
Oh, this
mutation
is
is
fucked.
corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Yeah. Have fun.
So,
Oh, yeah, have fun.
Yeah, I do not have the mitts for this, so we're
me
going to die.
too. Oh, okay.
Have
We are
fun.
very we are very dead.
I'm taking the balls!
Ah.
Oh, all the shapes are touching at once. That's awesome.
That's great.
These autos are hurt, bro.
No. Watch what happens.
They're up. What
Oh!
fighting spirit?
That's what happens when they all touch. So the idea is, I forget which debuff cannot take damage, but
Alphas cannot take damage.
Alphas.
So,
We'll
Beta
not go
needs
into
to-
it now because we only have 15 minutes, so
But
let's
yeah.
just focus on cleaning up Rep 2.
no. Only
I can
only
explain
one
it
hit.
to you afterwards.
Yeah. Just don't
Yeah,
worry-
because
don't
we
worry
want
about
to
that
make
for
sure
now.
we're like making it through cleanly. It'll probably take me like 5 minutes to explain it.
Yeah, don't.
It's not
don't worry about that
difficult.
mechanic. It's really not. Yes.
Candies.
Alas, the
Yippee.
battle isn't over yet.
We
But
love
don't
Super Chain
despair,
Theory.
champion.
I love Super Chain Theory. But it's like the easiest mechanic of the phase.
Well,
Actually, is
I hate
is
snake
easier.
cryo, so
my definite casual group at the time definitely struggled with that way too
Behind
much.
him, behind him, behind him. Fires on 2.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Yep.
Oh,
No, that's 3 dead. I don't know.
Augazine. Zane just needs to Vogue and take the Buster.
Goodbye.
As long as Warmind doesn't die, we're chilling. Okay,
Some
we're good.
curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be?
Okay, check your tethers. Stack cone defamation.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill.
Remember, we need a little bit of mitt on Firefall. Stack. Cones face out. Behind the boss.
Oh
I
no,
got you.
been felled with a
I have to
vengeance.
cast.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Enid was boss tether.
So it is north.
Oh, they're up!
You,
What
you
fighting
come
spirit?
north with
North.
us.
Come stand on me. Now come with me.
I've got a serious
Still ain't
case
healing, though.
of deja vu here.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Ooh, nice. Still, let's see if I
I'm
can.
gonna
get
raise
ahead of it.
Enid.
I only have 1 res. I don't have MP.
oh, I was
The
dumb. I need to
mutation
be
is
inside the
corrupting
boss
the
ring.
champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
Oh,
Alpha's underneath the boss.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
Having red.
we need to take water. Fuck.
Well, we need 1 more anyway.
Oh wait.
That was.
It was
red and green.
Yeah,
Ah, fuck! I misread it.
we still need 1 more.
I think we're.
Can you hit us with a tank LB?
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Well,
We're so fucked.
holy. Now you have to. Now, oh no.
I'm not gonna live this. This hurts.
It does hurt.
298k. Yeah, that's livable.
Probably last pull.
I think we might be able to get a couple more. Yeah, 9 minutes.
That's about how long it takes to clear. We're good.
Yep, we do idyllic blind.
I got the macros. We're good.
No.
So I'll tell Enid where they need to go for every step, and Warmind will tell Zane where he needs to go for every step.
That's insane.
In addition to doing our own mechanics as
Yeah.
well. I don't know, we've been re-clearing this fight for like 2 months. How hard can it be?
It's honestly crazy that it's been that long.
I don't want to think about it. Behind the boss. Fire is on 4.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Watch the cleaves. Give your tank space. It's even scarier when the tank.
I don't even look at my health bar anymore. I just hope and pray.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they
What
possibly
are we
be?
doing? Stack cone defamation.
Oh. Oh!
You're north.
Let's go. Yeah, where's
have it.
these guys? Let's go.
Stacks. Cones point out. Behind the boss. It's gonna be stacks in, cones out for the nether rat baits. If you were
Enid, come close to me. You're gonna be just inside the.
over here, you're over
Yeah,
here,
right where.
inside
where,
the
Zane's going is, yeah. And now we go out. Back to our
go to your
original
cone
spot.
again. Your cone.
I've got a serious case.
Oh,
of
we
deja
took it
vu.
alone, kinda. Gonna die. We were missing people.
It's okay. Just keep going. I'm gonna raise Kusho.
So Zane, if you get the beta debuff, provoke. No, you're good.
Corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope
Alphas
they
get
keep
under
it
the
up.
boss hitbox.
Oh, great! I am nothing.
Okay, betas
grabbing
are
green.
touching green and orange. Green and orange. If you're an alpha, just don't touch anything.
Provoke Zane.
It's gonna be D side safe first, so north and south of D. And then once it goes off, we're gonna go to the other side.
Banana Codex side.
Other side. And then if you're a beta, you follow the cast. So beta's in, alpha's out. Beta's in, alpha's out. Emit, this hurts.
Big mitts, big mitts. Zane,
Help
go
us,
north.
Jack.
Zane, go north.
Idyllic.
It's your tank buster.
Get behind the
Remember-
boss.
Behind the boss, give your tank space. Give your tank space.
Okay, that actually is really easy to carry.
I'm gonna provoke back.
We're gonna see idyllic. This also hurts, so please mitt.
Heal me.
I have nothing.
I'm
I don't have.
okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll just do our best.
What's the very fabric of
Intercard.
space and time?
So just keep track of where your clone is.
Because Cardinals first.
Enter cards
It was
first.
intercards.
Intercards.
I'm throwing it in
You
the
can
chat
stay
just in
where
case.
you are. Don't worry about the AoEs that are about to show up. You will be
Is this
okay.
another dimension? I must
They aren't real.
confess,
Yeah, you're gonna see AoEs. They're not gonna go
Yet.
off. So yeah, they're not gonna go off yet. Don't be scared. So it's south side safe. Enid, when the clones show up, you're going to grab the stack between A and B. Zane, you're grabbing the defamation in your quadrant.
Oh, I got a stack too.
You ready to go south?
And go south.
And then mid if you
Mid.
can.
I'm just dumping everything.
Where's my LP? Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, it's
So
okay.
Zane,
We
Zane, normally you would be on the other side.
this is. Oh, the meteors aren't gonna go off now.
oh well, this is interesting.
It was stacks
Stacks.
first. It was stacks first.
Max first. So, yeah. If you had a defamation, you're gonna take your defamation, like northeast, northwest.
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, this is so unfortunate.
Not bad though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering
sounds like
okay,
a last
considering
bullet.
that two of them, yeah, I do have to go. But considering that these guys have not studied idyllic, you know, or super chain,
We did pretty well.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Start summon it.
good,
You'll get
good
there.
prog.
Okay.
And now your tombstone will say idyllic, so you can get into a lot more parties than normally would be able to.
Yeah.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.
See ya.
But